Hello, welcome again. This is Jeffrey Nemhard for the MEC 140 Introduction to Robotics class, and this is now Lab 3, where we're using for loops, while loops, and conditional loops. And this experiment is to show through the loops that we can create a light that will go between red, green, blue, purple, cyan, and yellow. Now to see through the loop, the bulb is at 2-second intervals, taking change to those colors that we had stated. This is Jeffrey Nemhard. This is again this is MEC 140, Introduction to Robotics, and this is Lab 3 Objective 2, where we're first going to have a system upon which all the LEDs are going to light up one at a time, and therefore you'll see how the for loop is used to show a sequence of the lights being lit one at a time. Right now it's loading into the system, and what you'll see is that in sequence the bulbs will, just one bulb will light and then will move along the line of bulbs and show that one LED only will be lit at a time, as you see the sequence. So that's one LED at a time being lit. It's moving along the sequence. So that's showing the use of the for loop upon which we get the bulbs to light one bulb at a time in sequence. This again is Jeffrey Nemhard in MEC 140, and this is the Lab Objective 2, Part 2, where now all the lights will be turned on in sequence, where they'll all be turned on in a loop, and then they will return the loop by turning them all off. This again shows the for loop, and now we're showing a sequence where all the bulbs will be turned on, and then in sequence they'll all be turned back off. Yes, you saw the loop that both turned all the bulbs off in sequence and then turned all bulbs off in also a sequence. This is Jeffrey Nemhard. This is MEC 140, Introduction to Robotics, and this is the last part of the lab on which we're going to create a strobing single light that'll go back and forth. You'll see that begin in a moment, where you'll have an individual light go up, and then that individual light will go back to simulate, as we said, the looping iteration of the light. And as you see, it started, it's going to go to the end, and it's going to come back to the beginning. And that is the example of the strobing light that we create a loop that reverses back on itself.